I seek to ask the proud patriarch's permission, as it were, in the spirit of long-held tradition. Although it is somewhat antiquated and misogynistic as it equates daughter with property, and I don't...
Shut your mouth, Spinelli, or I'll shut it for you.
Hey, Mac, just calm down. Spinelli, could you please get...
Maxie, let this play out. It's the only way. Uncle Max, Spinelli is trying to be polite. You can acknowledge the spirit of something without agreeing to it.
Go!
What happened? What was that?
I think I may have dislodged my kneecap. So if I just might elaborate before causing further damage. Look, I love and cherish your daughter with all of my heart and soul, and I am prepared to devote the rest of my life to her.
No, I will not allow you to marry Maxie. Not now, not ever.
Hey, that's completely unfair. You do not dictate my life, and you definitely don't get to decide if I am going to marry Spinelli or anyone else.
Maxie, what the hell are you thinking?
Good question.
Wait, I thought Maxie wanted Mac to forbid the engagement so she
I
had him
can't
out.
believe that you would be this rude, yelling at Spinelli when all he did was come over here trying to follow rules of etiquette by asking your permission to have my hand in marriage?
What can I do to earn your approval?
Nothing, Spinelli, all right? You're a criminal, and a weird criminal at that.
Okay, with all due respect, I'm a gainfully employed private investigator, and although the gains right now are somewhat limited, almost non-existent, I assure you that Maximista will want for nothing. My cyber skills provide a very hefty income, and that should only enhance my boundless love and
You know what?
devotion.
You run a PI office with Jason Morgan's girlfriend.
Though Stone Cold and Fair Samantha have been spending a fair amount of time together in matters of mutual interest, I think calling her his girlfriend would be grossly overstating.
You still work directly for Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan, both known criminals. And despite all your babbling and this act you put on playing the social misfit...
Wait, I assure you, this is no act. I am speaking with
I see you for the danger you are to Maxie. And if you think for 1 minute I'm going to allow you to marry my daughter and throw
We
her
don't need
life...
your permission.
You might want to make sure, you don't say anything that you don't want to take back.
I'm of age. I can do whatever I want. Just forget Mac, okay? We are two adults who love each other passionately and wholeheartedly. So if you want to marry me, Spinelli, just ask me yourself.
But, fair one, I did ask you to marry me.
Wait a minute. You already proposed to Maxie behind my back?
It was a spontaneous proposal, as it were, after an amazing night of shared...
Shared what? What did you share? Shared what?
I was looking into Max Mista's eyes, and it was a combination of her beauty and a feeling of transcendent connection, and of course the sheer bliss of... How do I put this delicately?
Don't, Spinelli, or I'll dismember you where you stand.
The point is that it's not up to you who I'm going to marry, or if I'm even going to get married.
Maxie, wait, why don't you slow down and just take a deep breath, you don't want to do anything that you might really, really regret, like, I don't know, going against Mac's wishes and jeopardizing the relationship you've had with a man who's been like a father to you.
I feel for you, Mac. If this was Emma, my head would be exploding.
Thank you. That's really helpful. But it's not Emma, and when it is her turn to decide to get married, she gets to pick, not you, just like Mac doesn't. So ask me again.
Don't even think about it, Spinelli.
Maxie, just wait before you...
Spinelli.
Fairest Maximista, will you marry me?
Yes.
Did my ears deceive me? Did you just agree to become my bride?
Yes, I did. And I will.
No, you won't. No, you can't.
Mac, now just calm down.
Maxie, are you sure?
No, she's not sure. All right? Maxie is only doing this to get back at me for not allowing her to marry this walking headache. It's not about loving Spinelli. Maxie is throwing a tantrum.
I do too love him.
Okay, maybe you're just overstating it a little bit. I mean, Maxie is allowed to love Spinelli with all her heart, but that doesn't mean that they have to get married.
So how about dinner?
You know what I think?
I don't really care what you think.
Yes, you do.
Look, what I think is you're better off with Spinelli out of your life completely. But if I have to choose the lesser of the two evils, then I'll accept you dating Spinelli. But marriage is off the table.
You could give me the ring.
Maxie, you shouldn't ignore Uncle Mac. He raised you. He's like a father to you in every single way.
You might regret this.
The ring.
I already gave it to you.
Oh,
Put that ring on her finger, and I'll have you arrested.
Spinelli, don't worry. He can't really arrest you.
As a matter of fact, he can. That pot roast I smell?
This isn't helping, Uncle Mac.
If I have to abuse my power as police commissioner to keep this nincompoop from marrying Maxie, I can live with that.
Maxie, just stop and think before things are said and done that can't be taken back without a lot of heartbreak.
Don't be dissuaded out of fear for me. I welcome any obstacles thrown in my path. That way, I can overcome them and prove the unswerving power of my love. With this token, I pledge my troth
You keep your troth to yourself, Spinelli.
and promise to marry you.
Okay.
Come on.
Would you just trust me? You're only gonna make things worse. You need to calm down,
Just
Mac.
go to the station, focus on work, okay? I'll take care of Maxie.
Yes.
It's okay.
Let's go get her.
Well, clearly I suck at giving advice and you're not taking it anyway, so good luck.
See ya.
I have never been so moved. The way you stood up for me tonight. You are absolutely magnificent. Dragons have been slain, and not by the beleaguered knight, but by the fair maiden herself. We are gonna spend the rest of our life together. Happily ever after.